Today we have a video from Police Watch, and the title of the video is Passengers' Racist Outbursts to Flight Attendants Spark Chaos on Flight.
Go! Go, get out of the way!
So you heard me.
Officers responded to an American Airlines flight after a report of a disruptive passenger causing a disturbance.
Good. Police are here, so just comply and we'll work out, all right, my man?
As long as there's a lawyer for me.
That's gonna be illegal, sis. Legal that.
All right.
All right, stand up.
Wait. Roll over. You gonna help me? Roll over. Bend your knees. No.
Come up to your knees. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Get up. Okay, let's go.
Hey, my shoe.
Yeah, just stay put for a second. Do you want to see what happened? I'll take him up.
My shoe.
Yeah, I'll see what happened.
And I'll defend it.
Let's go.
I'll defend it as long as I have a lawyer.
Okay, let's go.
Make sure I have a lawyer. Have you watched? My name is Khan. You watched the movie? Have you seen it? You heard about it?
Go.
Get out.
Go, get out of the way.
Get out of the way.
Move. Yep. Hey.
Yeah.
Hold on. Put your shoe on.
Yeah.
Fix those cuffs. Lean against the wall. Spread your feet.
I want a lawyer right now. I want a lawyer. I have money to back. All right.
Other side. All right, you got it. You got it.
Okay. A little more.
Hey, you resist, man. It's gonna get worse.
I'm not even resisting, man. So you heard me.
Easy, buddy. You hurt yourself.
No, I'm not. There's humans touching me that hurt me.
Turn your wrist. Turn your wrist.
This was my parents' idea of moving me, you know that, right? I told them I would love to, and now this is what your airport does? I'm taking it to the Supreme Court. I'll tell you that much, kid.
Investigators say the disturbance began before departure on an American Airlines flight at Tampa International Airport when a passenger directed offensive language toward a flight attendant.
Hey, I didn't get in your face. You told me to get out.
And continued arguing with crew members and nearby passengers as the aircraft remained at the gate. He was later identified as 29-year-old Sahil.
Then you all cops in the Supreme Court.
Face the wall. Face the wall.
Spread your feet. Spread your feet. I'm spreading it, guys. More. I'm spreading it.
Right, let's walk nicely, okay?
Whoa, why don't you have a walk? I thought this is freedom of speech country, and I did not violently hit someone before me. I'm just, okay.
You have to run in flight.
Did you say cocktail? I'm down.
Yeah. Freedom of speech. Yeah, you're right. Freedom of speech. But guess what? American Airlines is private. And guess what? They can deny you services. So yeah, freedom of speech all you want. Freedom of speech your ass off this goddamn plane. That's what you do. Talking about, I thought this was freedom of speech. I didn't hit nobody. Well, okay, you want to act like a jackass? See ya. You won't be flying with us.
We can't step off. You gotta step off. No, it doesn't matter. What exactly happened? So we were standing here boarding. We started kind of yelling down the driveway. We can't step off once we have passengers on. So people were like, hey, that guy's trained back like, you guys, what do you think? You're so disrespectful. And I said, what? I go, what is that? I'm not figuring out what it is. Yeah.
They treat me different. They look at me. People with skin like you. Your kind of skin. And then he goes to the gap, but then your skin. He's putting together. He goes, it's always you guys. You look at me funny and you this and you that. And you turn the corner and they tell me, this is my father. I think the guy was with him. The guy that's supposedly his father. And he walked away from his dad and just beelined up the... It was the weirdest thing. I said, wait a minute, we gotta find out. So now passengers are coming over after him going, he's not well. Something's wrong with him. Yeah. He was literally almost getting hit with that.
Yeah, we just heard so jumbled all the way up the aisle to roadside.
I don't know how we got past the gate.
So he was causing a ruckus over here, right?
Yeah, he made it all the way back, just kind of screaming and yelling, and then I was like, all right, I'm gonna go ask him to get off.
Yeah.
I got back there, he was already in his seat.
So basically, from what you two said, you got alerted while boarding. People were boarding, saying, "Hey, there's a guy back there."
We could hear screaming. We just didn't know who.
And it was in the jet bridge. And then he came up here. He started with her, but then continued down the aisle.
Yeah.
And
then I followed.
Okay. And when you followed, what happened?
I followed, I asked him to get off, he told me no, I asked probably 3 or 4 times, and then at that point I was like, okay, I need help, so I went to her.
Okay. And then that was basically it.
That's pretty much it until other people started getting
Okay.
involved.
So then how did he get off? The other passengers started getting
They
involved?
pushed
Other
him.
passengers?
Shoved him.
Yeah, no. I mean,
So I
obviously.
walked up, I stood next to her, and he was wanting for her name and said
Yeah.
all this stuff. He didn't say anything. Sometimes a guy just makes it worse.
Yeah. Now, by the time you got here, he was already getting pulled off by passengers.
No, I was there before the whole altercation transpired.
Okay.
So when I got there, the flight attendant was already trying her best to get him off.
Yeah.
He wasn't complying, so as soon as I walked up, the 2 guys started having their dispute. I remember the law enforcement, but that passenger was saying to the law enforcement, you're that guy, you're big guy. Verbal altercation. Then they said, I saw me put his hand first.
Yeah, but not like to the just like no calming down. It triggered. Okay. Set him off. Yeah, he got that moment already.
And that's when I
Police say the situation escalated in the aisle when the man confronted another passenger.
You're white, but you're white, and you all are white teaming up against my You don't care, okay, then you don't care. Then you don't care, you don't care.
Leading to a brief physical struggle before several people stepped in,
You started it, just remember that.
and the individual was escorted off the aircraft as the flight was delayed.
As I'm watching it, and processing what's going on here, I thought the guy who ended up getting locked up, he was gonna have a dispute with the African American flight attendant. When you see that the title, racist, and then you see, you see the flight attendants, but then you see there's one black flight attendant. I just assumed that guy was getting into it with her, and it's not even that. This guy is talking about all you guys are white and this and that, and it's like, wait, hold on. So I'm taken back a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh wow, he getting into it with the white people. And then on one hand, he was talking about, that everyone looks at him funny or, look at him weird or whatever, because whether he's Indian descent, Pakistani, whatever, he got that look. I don't know, listen, I don't know, but one of them, but people ain't looking at you. People ain't bothering you unless you, for the most part, that's what I know. That I'm just because I see somebody that's Indian descent or Pakistani or whatever, something like that, from the Middle East or something like that, I'm not looking at them crazy, like just because of that. Like, If you ain't doing nothing or whatever, now if you doing something that might be a little weird, or you know, you saying crazy things, yeah, the people gonna start looking at you. Okay, you making a disturbance. You know, you're the only Middle Eastern or whatever, and you start causing a disturbance. Yeah, everybody's gonna start looking at you and thinking you cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. That's just normal. It don't matter what you are, white, black, Chinese, you know, Asian descent, Middle Eastern descent, whatever. You start acting crazy, everybody gonna be looking at you like, okay.
Basically, the guy that got arrested, he said they were judging.
Ain't no way we only halfway through this video. There better be something that happens after this, because this ain't no way. If nothing drastic happens, no way this video is supposed to be no 14 minutes long, man. Police watch. Something better shake, man, because I ain't really see no action like that.
Based on how we know it, he was getting loud and pointing. He sat down, he was still yelling. They asked him to leave, he wouldn't leave. 3 or 4 times they asked him. Finally, these guys went on board and they said, you gotta leave. He wouldn't leave, so they picked him up and they hit him. The captain said, you gotta leave, you gotta leave. And I guess it went to the ground here.
My guy in the blue look like he getting them together.
He's my son. Okay, do you know what was going on with him? Do you know why he was so angry?
I have no idea when we entered.
Were you on the plane with him or not?
I was together.
Okay.
All the way.
So can you tell me what happened?
Just when we inside, when we went inside, somehow on the back, somebody something they talked about it, and then maybe he got little.
Talked about what?
How can I say it? Maybe something related to racism or something.
Oh, directed toward him?
Something like that. He must have heard about it, and then he just got into argument.
Okay.
And then he went inside.
No. He must have heard about it. No. We need to know what you heard and what you saw. What happened? Not what he must have heard. That don't no.
Or something.
Oh, directed toward him?
Something like that. He must have heard about it, and then he just got into argument.
Okay.
And then he went inside, and then again he got into argument with somebody on the same issue, and then
Were you with him when this happened?
all the time.
Okay. He is being arrested right now for battery because he did strike somebody in here. They're taking his stuff off the plane, and they're going to put it in baggage here, okay, at the airport here. So when he gets out of jail, he can come get his stuff at the baggage office if it's open. Because I understand this is an international flight, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. They asked him to leave numerous times on the plane.
Yeah, that is there also.
Because he was yelling and screaming, and he wouldn't leave. And they asked the captain, and the gentleman on the jet bridge went on and asked him to leave as well. He wouldn't leave, so they had to escort him off. And that's when it got physical.
Yeah. Other passenger hit him first, so that's why I think it got worse.
He's going to go to jail. He has to bond out of jail if he wants to get out. And somebody has to pay money to make sure that he goes to court in the future to get him released from jail. If he doesn't post bond, is what they call it, then he stays in jail. So it's up to you. He could post bond himself. He has probably a wallet, cell phone with him. He could post his own bond, or you can do it for him.
So the flight attendants find him, and he gets up to one of them, and like he starts saying something about race, right? They always assume I'm with you people, blah blah blah. So one of the flight attendants stays in the front to continue boarding, and the other flight attendant follows him to see like what's going on, and he continues to get increasingly aggressive. So they're like, okay, like now you need to get off. But she's a female, and he's obviously being aggressive, so she's trying her best to get him off. He's not getting off. So
did you get this on video?
Yes. Okay. So then, I already got
You're looking for the video.
Well, and also someone said that he said that he's going to make everyone attack.
So I got this statement here.
Yeah, so he was trying. So then at this point, they put a video in the statement saying if there's any law enforcement like this guy's being aggressive and you can't wait for whoever to come get him off, like, and this is getting bad. So he comes and he tries to de-escalate and he goes like this to the back of the guy's back, and that like set the guy off, and then he started throwing punches at him and all this stuff.
Yeah, so he's, oh, this stupid thing. I got Stinson here. Stinson's the one. That's him.
Yeah.
Candy's right
That guy right
Yeah.
there. These are bad.
Yeah. And he basically was the one that tried to help de-escalate, and the guy like said, even the flight attendant said like at any point this guy was going to get set off, and it just happened to be set off on him.
So you have a California driver's license, but your address is on
Is in Florida. Is in Florida.
But you have a California driver's license.
That's right, and I'm also a USA naturalized citizen.
So do you
and will you add that part? Will you add that part? What do you say?
Do you live in California or do you?
No. The address says Florida on it. Look, read it right. Read it right. Read it the right way.
So I just want to see if you were abiding Florida state's.
No, I'm saying I got hit by one of those.
Okay.
Air guests of the airplane. I'll tell you that much.
I want to check his socks. I want to check his feet first.
Yeah.
Make sure there's nothing in his socks.
Pull off your
Move forward.
Belt, I want that.
Kick your shoes off.
Kick
your shoes off.
Yeah, I will if you let it go. Take off your shoes. Yeah.
I got it. And we made sure that he was good on all.
Yep.
That's my ticket too. I'm not losing that ticket. Get that ticket back to me.
Sit in the car.
I had a flight ticket to my home.
Sit in the car.
Sit down.
Turn around.
Louder voices.
Watch your head.
Alright. Olsen. C.R. Olsen.
Alright. Let me call Gina. I don't even know.
Later, officers identified Sahil, 29. He was charged with disorderly intoxication, battery, 2 counts. Investigators say the situation unfolded on board American Airlines Flight 2506 as the aircraft prepared to depart for Philadelphia. Airline staff contacted law enforcement after the passenger became disruptive inside the cabin, leading to intervention by fellow passengers and crew. Officers took the individual into custody outside the aircraft, and the flight was delayed while authorities handled the incident. American Airlines stated that law enforcement was requested due to a cabin disturbance and thanked its crew for their response.
People be going to the airport, causing a ruckus for no reason, man. People looking at you funny, all weird because you Indian descent or whatever. Nobody don't give a crap, man. People getting on their flight, got their music on, and they about to put their eyelid back, you know what I'm saying, and go to sleep on the flight, man. They don't care that you, come on, man. Hey, gosh. Anyways, yeah, this video is just, I think this video is too long, but you know, it is 14 minutes and it's a whole lot of talking about nothing. I ain't gonna lie. Anyways, yeah, the cops did their job, you know, so I give them a 5, whatever, but I ain't got much to say. The ShyGotEm Correctional Facility is now open, where we specialize in act right and getting them together. If you want to become an officer, check out the YouTube membership. If you want to be a sergeant or above, check out the Patreon. Your support helps the channel keep going, and I hope to see you in lineup.